Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of Capes and Commentary. I'm Cross Collects Comics. Welcome to my channel. I'm hosting tonight. I'm excited that you're here hanging out with us because it is spring break week. This is for all the school children and teachers and educators. This is the last big break before the long march to summer. So lots of testing and all that kind of stuff going on. Glad that you could join us this week. Hope that you're having a good week as well. Also, I know there's some weather stuff going on throughout the country right now. I know in the southern states there's a lot of rain and storming, and I know that there are lots of tornadoes going through. So prayers for those who are going through the tornadoes and just the wild weather that's going on during that or throughout that part of the country. But thanks. We're going to be hanging out tonight. We're going to be talking, showing off some books that we picked up and talking through kind of the comic landscape as it currently stands. This was a big week this week. I'm going to be showing off some pickups that I had. I think Paul is waiting backstage to show off some of his pickups as well. I think we may do a giveaway tonight because it's been a few weeks since we did one. And I've got a couple of duplicates, some fun stuff scattered around here, up here. So I think we'll put something together with some new books and see if we can't, because Invincible has been all over the place with some cool new books. So we'll do one of those giveaways. But thanks for being here tonight. Let me go ahead and roll these credits, and we'll be right back. All right. Hey, so we're glad that you're here hanging out with us. Paul is backstage right now, putting on last touches on his makeup so he can be as cool in AI as he is in the video. Let's go and bring these up. Shout out to El Green Machine for being here hanging out with us first. Minutes behind him comes Emma Dudley. Good evening, everyone. She says National Dream Day. Dream? Like I have a dream? Like I have a dream for my life, or is this like the dream that I had last night? What is National Dream Day? David Dotson says, hello, comic friends. Yes, that's right. They are. Yeah. Facsimile of Invincible #1, except it's a foil. It's a foil, which is really cool. They've not done this before. So this is this is the first time they've done a foil for Invincible #1. So looking forward to seeing those. Like the song Dream On, Dream On. Oh man, I wish we had the rights to be able to play that one. That would be pretty cool. So I'm glad that everybody's here hanging out with us. Let me see what's wrong with what's going on. Is there music? No, I'll tell you what. I'll do that. All right. I don't hear. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. Okay. All right. So, hey, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring him out in just a moment. For the goodness, it's also National Wash Your Nose Day. Washing your nose? Is that like, do we have to be reminded of that? Like, what is the deal with washing the nose? Like, why? National Wash Your Nose? Like the inside of the nose or the outside? Because I know the outside, like there's like those little rubber mask things that you can put on it and do it that way. I don't know. I don't know much about skincare. I really don't. All right. Hey, so we're glad that you're here hanging out with us tonight. Let's go ahead. I'm going to bring him out because he's in the back, and apparently he's going to make me cry again. He's been really hurting me the past couple weeks with his pickups. I don't have a lot compared to what he's got. I do have some books that I picked up. I don't know if I showed. Oh God, here we go. It's like when you hear that haunting Joker laugh in the movie. It's the same feeling that I get. The shivers down the spine. Real quick, though, I will say this: that my personal pick of the week. Like, if there's a book I was going to pick up this week, it's going to be this one. Ordained #2 came out. This is the A cover, and this book it's from Bad Idea, and a lot of their stuff has not panned out. But from what I understand, this 4-part miniseries with a little offshoot called The Machine that's been optioned for I think a series starring Colin Farrell. I think it's for HBO Max. It's for one of the big streamers. So and it's just a wild. I mean, it's just a cool concept. Former special forces soldier, warfighter becomes a priest, and then his past catches up with him in the form of the local mob. So, cool premise. But that's my pick. Ordained #2 came out. I think it came out this week, maybe, or that week. But hey, you know what? Let me stop yapping, and bring out Paul Comics. Let him say hello to everybody. Paul, say hello to the folks.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say, boy, even with Carlos having spring break and Emma's help, your boy is still, I got a light week this week.
Oh my gosh!
Light week this week, guys. I got a lot of more stuff, but we still got time. But that's what y'all came to see. Even with spring break and Emma's help, you couldn't beat your boy. So
I couldn't. I made it to Do you want to know? So mind you, I'm off the whole week. It's spring break.
Yep.
I'm off the whole week. This is the halfway mark of spring break. How many comic shops do you think I've been to in the past half week?
Probably none.
That's not. No, I did. I made it to 2. I made it to exactly 2 comic shops. So hopefully I'll be able to. We'll see what we can do. But I did pick up some books. I did pick up. No, I did not go to. I didn't go to 12. I went to 2. Weapon X, you were right there, man. You were right there. Hey, let me give a big shout out to Cliff on Comics. Looking forward to having him as a guest coming up soon here. Very excited. We're going to do like a crossover thing. But sadly, Paul was not invited. Mainly because I didn't tell him about it. So he's bitter. Look at him.
What? Oh, it's okay. Cliff's just gonna teach him how to hunt, but it won't work, guys.
That's right. It's not. I'm not gonna be able to. How can I compete?
I finally picked up a book I've been looking for, upgraded. So y'all gonna like really this.
All right, so we have our regular segments tonight. We're going to do a retro reader review, and then we're also going to do Paul's pickups, but we're also going to do Carlos's pickups, and then we'll probably play a fun game here.
Won't take too long.
My weekend freed up a lot. Because and I have some,
What are we going to do with Carlos pickups? That won't take too long.
I decided. I think what I'm going to start doing is displaying the new pickups up here on the shelf behind me up here.
Oh yeah,
and just rotate those out. Yeah, these are all these are new books right here.
One little shelf.
But the problem is the reflection on this one. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So, I'll show those off in a second. Hey, thanks for watching Capes and Commentary. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Paul, why don't you do part 1 of your pickups? Maybe do all the new books, and then we'll do a second part a little bit later in the broadcast, and you can do the older one.
You heard what he said, guys. He doesn't want to cry too early. All right, so we'll do the light. Now this is light week, guys. This is called.
They like your look tonight. Oh, what is this?
So Scotty Young. This is X-Men United #1. Scotty Young. Boy, I have to get Scotty Young and then I think this is Derek Chew, I believe. Looks like Derek Chew. And then Emma said I couldn't get this book, but look at that, Emma.
What?
Bleeding Hearts #2. Yeah. Look at that. Look how cool that thing is. Emma said I couldn't get it right. There it is, Emma. All right. So this sold out today, but your boy had to get a couple copies. Absolute Batman number 18, A cover.
Is that cover A? That's cover A, right? Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right, Paul, I forgot your music here. Hang on.
And you know your boy had to get the variant cover. Then this book surprisingly sold out, but got a copy.
Is that number 2?
Yep.
Or 3?
Huh?
Is it 2 or 3?
Number 2.
Okay.
So I read this already. Wasn't really a fan of it, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Alita 1.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I don't know. Robert Kirkman. I don't know.
I think he may have lost some fans with that one.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna give it away, but it was definitely.
So then you got the Invincible variants.
Nice.
And look,
is that him?
Battle.
Oh, Alan the Alien. Nice. Okay. Oh, very cool.
The Witchblade one and last.
Did you get all of them?
No, I think I'm missing a couple, but these are the ones I wanted. So
yeah,
I think he's going against Conquest right there, right? Is that Conquest?
Yeah, it's Conquest. Spawn versus Conquest.
So your boy got those. And I got the Tomb Raider. This is the Thank You.
Oh, wow.
Variant cover.
Okay.
That's her new weapon, I think.
What issue is that?
I think it's number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, this was.
They wrapped filming on the new movie.
Yeah, it's called Tomb Raider's Sacred Artifacts, number 1 of 4. That's the Thank You variant.
Nice.
So this book was really hot. A lot of people were chasing after this.
Yeah.
So your boy got a couple. You know, your boy got another one. This is a light week, guys. Light week.
The B cover.
And then you know, I had to get this cover. I think that's what the C cover. And then Emma said I couldn't get these, but your boy got not 1, 2, the poly bag.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's the risque one, I think. It's in the poly bag. And another one that was sold out, people were going crazy for, is 51. That's the A. Is that the A? Oh, that's the A cover. Yeah, that's the A cover. Yeah. That's the A cover. This thing, people are going insane for it, and that's the V cover. From Man Cave Comics, sold out everywhere. People were calling for it. I think people were calling for it. So, all right, that's my part 1. We'll wait.
Nice.
Part 2.
Okay, that's pretty cool, man. So wow. Okay, that's a pretty big haul right there.
No, it's a light week.
I don't have anywhere near what he had. So I think I'm not sure if I showed these off last week or not.
I just showed that book.
No, this is the reprint of Marvel Team Up. So I got 2 of the McFarlane one. This is pretty cool. This is a big deal. This book, because it's the first time he's doing these 2. I think it's the first time he did Invincible.
So if you notice the X Force, it says "Bye Todd." That one says "Hi Todd." Like, welcome.
Yeah.
Spider-Man again. Yeah.
I did get these, which I'll no longer need these, but Marvel Team Up. This is the Bagley cover right here. So I think I may throw I may throw one of these into the giveaway tonight. And then this is, this was an older book, which was also, unneeded, unnecessary now. All right, so like I said, big pick, or my big pick of the week was Ordained #2, which is, it's a 4-part miniseries. It's probably going to get extended, especially if the show with Colin Farrell does go into does get picked. I think it's been ordered straight to series. So as it goes, I think they're probably gonna extend it. And then there's a one-shot called The Machine that's coming out soon, and so that's so that's my pick. It was a big Invincible week, so I picked up a couple of the foil copy covers, or the facsimiles. The G.I. Joe number 326. So Lee Weeks has taken over as cover artist. It's not bad. It's definitely not Andy Kubert, but it's not bad. So Lee Weeks is now the new cover artist for G.I. Joe, for the main universe G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. This is not the Energon Universe one. But I also picked up the Chris Mooneyham variant, the Invincible variant. So grab those two. And then Transformers number 30. Also picked this one up. And this one's already making waves online. People thought it was going to spike in value, but it's actually kind of upset some fans because there's a couple of major things that are going on in the storyline. So I don't know. Like I said, we won't talk about it tonight, but it's definitely worth reading. But I don't know. If you're a traditional Transformers fan, you're probably not going to
there's no such thing as Elita Prime. Come on.
It's Transform, and then that's the Invincible variant there, Robot and Invincible versus Rumble and Soundwave. So I thought that was a really cool one. So I snagged that. This was actually, to be honest, this was an impulse pickup because I'd not seen this ever done before. So this is supposedly this is a glow-in-the-dark Virgin Something is Killing the Children variant. I haven't tried it yet to see if it's glow-in-the-dark, but because it was a Virgin, I thought it was pretty cool. So I went ahead and snagged it. And then let's see. So y'all know I'm a big fan of what Dynamite is doing with the Terminator franchise. I think it's some of the best Terminator writing since the license was at Now Comics, and then Dark Horse. Dark Horse was hit and miss, but Now Comics had some really good stuff that they put out for Terminator. So this was the later. This was the second. This was another this was a mini series that went alongside the main Dynamite title. The Terminator Metal. This is number 4, the A cover, and then this is number 5, the A cover. The A cover for this. This is not a blank. There is artwork, but it's a It's hard to see it on the camera, but it's a Terminator being vaporized in a blast. I don't know if you can quite make that out on there. So it's a cool cover, but it's a great story, fantastic story. Declan Shelby has been writing. He had writing duties on the main one, and then he was doing kind of co-writing on this one. So I've been a big fan of it. I've been a huge fan of it. And then I think, let's see, those are just regular. Those are regular collectibles. And then I think the only other one was Batman. This is the Matt Fraction run that's running concurrent to Absolute Batman, and the unfinished Hush 2 storyline, which is kind of, like, there's 3 kind of Batman storylines going right now, like just for the main Batman title. But yeah, this is the regular ongoing title, number 6. And then number 7, which this one, if you have not gotten a copy of this one, nobody's really paying attention to it. It's flying under the radar, but this is worth picking up. So I'm just throwing this out there. Batman #7, the A cover, worth picking up. But you gotta have been like keeping up with it to know like what it is. Like what's going on with it. It involves the Joker. GI Joe. Oh yeah, and I think this one was already. I love these Transformers versus GI Joe covers on GI Joe. So this is GI Joe #19. This is the main cover, the regular cover A. Just love that. I'm really looking forward to the one with Duke and Optimus Prime, which is coming up next. I think that comes out in another week or so.
Yeah, but they're gonna redo the cover
for which one?
For the Duke and Optimus, because he doesn't look like that anymore.
Oh well. I think it's a dope cover. I like it a lot. All right, so
Yeah,
those
you don't like that.
let's see. Those are all the pickups I had for this. I hit everything. Yeah, it wasn't a huge week for me for picking up. Let's go to the chat. Chat, what did you pick up this week? Because I'm not going into I'm not going into Dork or White Sky or Narco. I was a little bit interested in Narco, but ultimately decided to pass. Nectar. I'm not going into any of those, and I'm not regularly picking up Absolute Batman because I'm just going to wait until there's a collected edition, like a hardback collected edition, and get that. I decided on that once the prices just went up as high as they did. Because for me, it's just about reading it. I don't need the single issues of that. I just wanted the single issues of like the main Batman titles. All right, so Joe Yates says, I picked up 2 of the Greg Horn ordained #1s from Comic Tom. Man, I didn't even know about those. Do you know, like, I don't know if I told the story. I don't know if I've caught everybody up. So ordained, Paul and I were just going through the League of Comic Geeks online ordering system, looking at upcoming books, and Ordained just popped up. The cover caught my attention. I read the premise, and I was immediately sold. Like Paul remembers, we were laughing when I went ahead and ordered it because we were just kind of shaking our heads and laughing about it. But we just decided, I decided to go and just pick it up. And sure enough, it ended up blowing up and becoming like it's another one of those kind of, these new moderns. But I just liked, anytime it's like a minister or priest or a pastor that's the main character of a comic book, I'm automatically going to jump into it. And this one just happened to pan out. But that's cool, Joe Yates. I want to see it. I need to look it up and see what it looked like, because that would have been a pretty cool one to snag. Let's see. El Green Machine says, my recent buys are Amazing Spider-Man 276, 308, and 319. Okay, nice. Those are all like kind of involving Venom and Carnage, I think. So very cool, very cool. So what else did you pick up, chat? Quick, before we move on, what did you pick up this week? What kind of books are you looking for? And let me do this real quick while you're thinking about it and typing it up in the chat. Let me go ahead and run this, because if you wondered, hey, how can I directly support what's going on at the channel and help it keep running and keep moving and growing, here is a really cool way to do it. So check this out. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Carlos, and I want to tell you about a very important way that you can help support the channel by becoming a channel member here on the Cross Collects Comics channel. We have 2 tiers of membership. The Man of Steel, which is priced at $4.99 per month, and what that gets you is exclusive access into the channel member only live stream, Carlson Friends, which is on the 1st and 3rd Friday of every month. The other channel member tier that we have is the Dark Knight member tier for $14.99 a month. Actually gets you a quarterly care package picked out by me of books that are sent to you. It's the best kind of mystery box because it's shaped around the questionnaire that you answer to give me information. So please consider becoming a channel member here on the Cross Collects Comics channel. Thanks. All right. Hey, so thanks big shout out to those who are channel members and continue to help support the channel. Got some really cool stuff and some really cool ideas and enacting some of it to let everybody see what we got going on. But yeah, thanks for doing that. I'm glad to see you all here and hanging out. Oh, hey, what's up, Harm's Way Chad? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Good to see you. Glad that you are dropping in and hanging out with us tonight. Let's see. That's right. Yeah. So Gerald Yates, if you're in the Carlos Collects Comics group chat over on Instagram, you've seen a little bit of this. But Gerald Yates picked up DC Comics Presents number 26 in a CGC 9.6 signature series signed by Perez and Jim Starlin and Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel. All CGC 9.0 to 9.8. Yeah, I think he got 2 copies of number 1 and then a copy of number 2. And then, yeah, he's been picking up a bunch of books. Those are all great books, in my opinion. DC Comics Presents number 26, I think, might be the most undervalued DC comic book out there. It's crazy low in price comparison to because I believe it to be a giant size X-Men number 1 level of key book. But it is just, yeah, I mean, inexplicably, the value is so low on it. So I think that book is an excellent book to pick up if you haven't already. It's all your fault, Carl. Yes, I know. I was talking about it on one of the shows, and Gerald got real excited, and he started looking up, because I think for the Black History Month episode, we were talking about the Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel, and it was one of the ones that I picked out, and I said this would be a really cool book to, for somebody who's interested in collecting heroes of color. This would be a really cool one because it would have very low print run, and I thought he's as good at, like, to me, one of the best modern characters from Marvel Comics has actually been the Sentry, and Adam and the Blue Marvel's right up there next to him. To me, I think they're a bigger deal than like Harley Quinn or even Miles Morales. I think they're just a big. I think he's a big deal. So he sent a tip. Thank you for that. Hashtag blame Carlos Collects. There you go. We'll have to do that as the hashtag for tonight. Blame Carlos Collects, because I'm gonna do a giveaway tonight. But like we're not doing giveaways every week anymore. But because of that, we're going to go ahead and give away more than one book. And so I'll give away this Invincible number 1 foil cover. And then I know. And then this Marvel Team Up number 14. This is the Mark Bagley variant. And I don't know, Paul, what do you think? What do you think about the what do you think, Paul? What do you think about the Todd McFarlane one? Should I throw that in there too?
Yeah, that is a hot book. I'd throw it in there.
It's very hot. It's very hot. Because it's the kind of thing where it's like, it's worth more than cover price, and you can't find it.
Thank Emma for looking out for Carlos.
I don't know if Emma, did you get me do you have a copy for me of the Todd McFarlane cover?
Yeah, Emma always takes care of you. Emma always saves you. Right, Emma?
That's right. Yes, that's right. Yes, members do have I need to do a member giveaway because I had to. Let me see here. No, she does not have one for me. Let's see, CNN.
Oh, I do. Ooh, I like you already, Emma.
Okay, so signed books. Oh no, that's what we did from the last Carlson Friends. Emma and El Green, I think were the two that we're watching. Or wait, no. I need to put dates on these because I think I already did this giveaway.
I don't remember.
Let me know. That's a nice Visionaries number 1 book back there. That's right. I do have copies of. I don't know. I might do that as a channel number 1. Hey, listen. Okay, real hot tip. If you don't have a copy of this book, get it. So in Void Rivals, one of the recent issues, I forget which one, in one of the recent issues of Void Rivals, which is in the Energon universe, the home planet of the Visionaries is referenced. So it's coming. And remember, I called Matt. So I'm telling you, Visionaries is coming. Right? No, this is like my greatest. Oh, this is like the greatest gift to me, to my 80s inner child, like in my fandom. That the fact that it's G.I. Joe, Transformers, Mask, and Visionaries was referenced. And I'll bet you. And remember, I've also called ROM. I think they're going to introduce ROM into the Energon.
Dino Rider. They're going to have Dino Rider.
Man, if they did Dino Riders, do you know how much I would flip out? I would just explode. I don't think I could handle it. I really don't think I could handle it if that happened, because that would be all my favorite 80s properties in one universe together. Just, oh man, it would be amazing. Oh man, that would be awesome.
So El Green said, "Yup, me and Emma verified and said it was El Green and her for the last members only."
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because
I already watched it. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I didn't see neither one of y'all in there.
Yeah, I don't even think he has access to it. All right, I saw one for sale, $3 on another auction this last week. $3 for a Visionaries #1. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. Visionaries #1, Mask #1 has already popped. All right, so that's too expensive now. But then ROM #1. If you have a ROM #1 in your collection, high grade, direct edition especially, hold on to that book. I'm just calling it. All right, Paul. So do you think I should do the McFarlane as part of the bundle giveaway?
Yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it out.
You should. Hey, if we can get 20, if we can get 20 likes, I'll throw the McFarlane variant on right now. I'm giving away comic books for likes right now. Okay, so this is on the stack. Invincible #1, the foil facsimile, already sold out. Excellent novelty to have. Marvel Team Up #14, the Mark Bagley variant, is going in there. The El Green Machine, man, I was picking these up 2-3 years ago at comic shows for $2 a piece, just like you said. I was picking up Mask, all the Mask issues that I found, the old school ones. And yeah, so it's kind of nice. I don't know that I have a 9.6 copy though. All right, if we can get to 25 likes tonight, I will throw this in, the Todd McFarlane one. If we can get to 25 likes tonight, I will throw this in there.
And Emma does not have any at the shop, guys. So y'all hit the like button.
She sold out. She sold out.
Yeah.
And then let's see.
She said that somebody was really asking for it and just took it out of your box and gave it to.
That's right. No, it was a suspicious individual wearing a cap for a aircraft carrier.
You don't take care of me.
I know you went in there and you're just like, so can we, can I get this? What can we do? All right. So here's what I've got right now in the prize packages. So from Carlson Friends, El Green Machine is getting one signed book from convention season. He was supposed to get one of these Bagley ones, but Bagley can't.
She runs the comic shop.
She runs one location of a comic shop.
Yeah.
She's not a comic shop owner, but she does run one of the locations. So El Green, and then Gerald Yates also is getting a signed book. We'll see what that book. I have something cool. If it holds up, I have something cool that I may do for each of you. It requires me getting a couple of special books in. And then the Carlson Friends. So this one is old because it was only the two of y'all in the chat at the last one. It was very those are good books to have. I think those are really good books right now to have, because I think Visionaries #1, you can pick them. Like I was selling the 2 copies I had for sale for like $10 and $15, and they're one of them's in pretty decent shape. So the other one's a little bit lower grade, but okay. So let's go ahead. Let me do the enter to win hashtag, and we'll let that run for a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do part 2 of Paul's pickups. Let's see, Blame.
Oh, y'all gonna like it.
Collects. Okay, Blame Carl's collects is gonna be the. Okay. So let's take a look. Oh, hey, yeah, that reminds me. Hey, if you're watching over on the Fanboy Filmmaker channel, we're simulcasting tonight to both the Carl's Collects Comics channel and the Fanboy Filmmaker channel. If you are simulcasting or if you're watching this on the Fanboy Filmmaker simulcast right now, please drop a quick message here in the chat. Also, make sure and if you're watching on Fanboy Filmmaker, make sure and jump over here and subscribe to the Carl's Collects Comics channel, so you can find some great content over here that has to do with pop culture and movies and geek stuff and all that kind of stuff. So make sure and do that. All right. So I love seeing in the chat hashtag Blame Carl's Collects. That's fantastic. All right, make sure also hit that like button if you haven't already, because we're at 25 likes. I'll tell you what, for 20 likes, at 20 likes, I'll throw the Todd McFarlane variant into the prize package. All right, let's do. Okay, so we got that going. Oh my God.
Hey man, those are some good books. I didn't get none of those.
God. Wow. Okay. But here's the deal. What I may do is and if he wins, folks, I'm gonna make him autograph the cover of them, just like he did for my Zorro.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make you autograph that Invincible foil.
Nope.
Oh, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Don't do that. That's just gonna. Oh, God. And I have to live with this because this goes on 24/7. 24/7. All right. He's C Grip the Monster. What's up, C Grip? I haven't seen you in a little bit. It's good to see you, buddy. All right, Joffrey Castro, Andrew Kai. What's up, buddy? I have not heard back about your book yet, but I need to message Drew and find out. Which one are you talking about? Which one do you think is a dope cover, Joffrey Castro? Let me know. All right. So remember, hey, if there's 20 likes on on this live stream, then we will do I will do that as I will add the Todd McFarlane one to. Let's see how many we got here. Okay. How many? Okay, we got 12. Okay, we got 13 likes. It just went up. It's 13 likes. 7 more likes, and we will be doing. Yeah, it is a dope cover. I'm a big fan, and I think the signature just makes it happen. I don't remember who. Keith Giffen? I don't know who did the art on the cover though.
Yeah, guys. So that was a gift to Carlos because I was trying to be nice, and he wants me to sign it and all this other stuff. Wouldn't let me leave. You know, I should have recorded you guys.
Man, I was pretty. I'm. Yeah. I was pretty stoked.
Did you get your signature, Emma?
No, she hasn't gotten it yet. I gotta get her book. We got multiple books that gotta.
You ain't getting it, Emma.
All right, so I see we're at 14 likes right now. Easy Paul's head is big enough. It is.
That's why I need time.
All right, so let's go ahead, Paul. Let's do part 2 while people are still dropping in. Remember hashtag Blame Carlos Collects for your chance to win the prize package. We're doing I'd say roughly every 4 or 5 weeks we're going to do a giveaway. So you want to make sure that you're watching because there is no like specific date that we will do it on. It's gonna change from time to time. So, all right. So Paul, let's go ahead.
Guys, here we go. So you know I like this series.
Are you kidding? Oh. Ooh. Oh.
So I saw the whole series.
Wow.
I had to pick it up. Your boy loves Titans. I forgot to show this one, but got this cover too.
Oh. That's the new one, right?
Yeah, that's the sequel. So when I picked a couple of these up, found another first print of number 15.
Are you kidding?
Found another first print of 15. The boys always, even with Emma's help, Carlos is. So I got this one. This is RoboCop versus Terminator. Frank Miller, Walt Simonson. So this is book 3 of 4. I think Frank Miller wrote it and Walt Simonson did the cover. So on this iconic Dark Horse book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep, blame Carlos, guys. All right, let's see. All right, we'll start off with this one. So this is Hulk 216, but does anybody know what's special about this book?
Dude, I'm unsure.
You're unsure, huh?
So what is that?
All right,
one?
so I'll show you 214. 214 is just their cover appearance. It's just a regular, but next to this one, what is the difference?
What? Oh wait, okay, wait. The one on the right is my right, your left. That's a Whitman.
Yeah, this one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's a Whitman. I picked it up. A Whitman. This is their first cover of Jack of Hearts. I think it's right. Yeah, that's him right there, Jack of Hearts. First appearance, Jack of Hearts. And this one, 213.
Nice.
And then this one is the Constrictor, first appearance in 212. So y'all already know by now, Avengers 277. Y'all know what happens when I open the bag.
Oh, I love this storyline. The Siege of Avengers Mansion.
How beautiful this thing is. But you know what I
Oh man. Oh, that's a nice book.
Mark Jeweler found it.
I love that storyline. All right, so Paul, we just hit 20 likes on the video. Thank you to those who are using like 18 different YouTube accounts. So the Marvel team up Todd McFarlane variant goes on the stack. I don't know whoever is creating like 87 different. I don't know whoever's doing that. Thank you, but well, I guess it's
Arms race. I only use 4. All right, so this is an iconic Jim Lee Hush run, but you know.
Ooh,
So it's a newsstand. I collect a lot of these. Not really rare, I don't think, but I always like.
No, they're rare. Those are rare, dude. In high grade, especially.
These are more rare because they're in 2010, and by 2010, 2011, they stopped. The news.
Well, that newsstand you held up was not even 10% of the run.
So I got X-Men 525 and And does anybody know who did the cover?
Is that Adi Granov?
Yep.
Nice.
And your boy saw another one. This is 524 from this is 2010. So here you go.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding
And then
me?
there's Eddie Granov's signature.
Oh. Are those high grade? Those Adi Granovs?
These two are pretty high, but this one is not. This one's got a bunch of ticks on it. This one's the lower grade. But these two are pretty nice. I may send one in. I'll probably let Trax look at one. And finally,
you need to hold them and get Granov to sign them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So there's going to be none of those newsstand on the census. Oh.
So Andy Granov covers.
Dude.
I think Terry Dodson did the interiors, I believe. But these are newsstands from 2010. Really, really, really rare, they say. And your boy finally got another copy of this.
Nice.
So if y'all don't know, this is Action Comics 544. The first time Luthor wears his
the armor.
Yeah, so they're saying he's going to probably wear it in the
the new movie.
Beautiful cover though. Anniversary issue. All right, so I finally got this book. This is an upgrade from what I've had, but we're going to go like this. See if y'all can see what it is.
Oh, wow. Gosh.
So I will show y'all this. The one that I sold was all, you couldn't even read this, but look at how beautiful you can read.
Wow.
A lot of these guys, you got to watch out with these square bound. You can't read them. But this, you can read the whole thing. So
hey,
y'all don't know.
What do you put it at?
I got it at a 7.5.
No, that's got to be higher. What's the defect?
It may be higher. It's still got a little pressable stuff on there, but it's a lot better than the book I sold. So I upgraded. So if y'all don't know, it's Incredible Hulk, King Size Special 1, the Steranko, Iconic Steranko. Yep, happy to finally got an upgrade. All right, that's it.
Dude, wow. That Hulk is like, that's serious.
Yeah, so the last one I had, you couldn't even read these. None of it. It was all messed up, but this one it's beautiful. That's what I look for when I look at the square bounds, if I could read.
Yeah, that's a nice one, man. That I would put that at like an 8.0. I haven't seen the back or held it or anything, but it looks at least an 8.0 as is.
Yeah, I put it.
It's a beautiful copy.
Yeah, it does need press.
You need to give it to Trax to press, and then to get it slabbed. If he thinks it can hit at least a 9.0, which after a press it might be able to, I'd get that thing slabbed. That's gonna be a nice little cha-ching.
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep it in your PC or are you gonna sell it?
No, I mean I'm gonna keep it until I upgrade.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard one. That's gonna be a hard one to beat. That's a nice copy, man. Yes, he is showing off. Yeah, but that's a nice find. I'm scared to ask what you got it for, because you probably got it for a really good deal. Did you trade some copies of Nectar for it? Nectar #1 for it?
No, I didn't do that this time. I paid like $300 for it.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah. So that's a real amount. But still, that's probably under fair market value on it. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do. I was looking for the book or the series that I wanted to do my retro reader review for, but I cannot find it. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere around here. But I'll do this other I'll do this other one instead. All right. So Paul showed it. Paul showed it off. So I'm going to just reach over here and grab it. This is from my childhood, and it was just awesome. On the first issue, the sticker is not on the bag. Just want to make sure I mention that to folks. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay. All right. So, hey, this is, let me actually do that. All right. So, hey, this is Retro Reader Review. This is my time to share a book that's been out of print for a while that is, more into the collectible side, but I am focusing just on really cool books to read during Retro Reader Review. So tonight I'm going to be sharing with you about a childhood favorite of mine. I was always a big fan of RoboCop as a young teenager, and then also of the Terminator. So when Dark Horse Comics, who had the licenses to both of those character universes back a long time ago, decided to do one of their famous matchups, we got RoboCop versus Terminator. This is issue number 1. I recently picked these up. Again, these are nostalgia pickups for me. Not really, I don't know that these would necessarily be speculator books, but it's a cool story. The idea of the Terminators going back in time to attempt to corrupt Alex Murphy, RoboCop, was just such a cool, inventive, fun thing. Even better, it was written by the legendary Frank Miller, and it had featured art by the also legendary Walt Simonson. So this is issue number 1, and what we see is the Terminator going back in time to go up against RoboCop, and here we see just amazing covers in this series. Another cool thing in the series, in this particular series, was that these were each issue featured a character cutout standee, like a little cardboard cutout that you could cut out and fold them, and they would stand up on your table or your desk or whatever. And there was 4 of them, one for each issue, and just a really cool. It was just a really cool little idea, and so it's nice to have these in there. This is issue number 3, and one of my favorite characters in Terminator lore is the Terminator dog, which you see him here at the bottom, and the Terminator little boy, which was also pretty wild. This was a really wild story. We had some gruesome moments, some parts that were. It was definitely mature fare. And then here is RoboCop, completely outfitted with his full combat uniform, and he is going to take down Skynet and the Terminators. This is issue number 4. Now, because I've referenced it, I'm going to go ahead and show them to you. Remember, there was a different cardboard standee in each issue. These are not bad copies. They had cardstock covers. It could use a press, but these are nice. So this is the cardboard cutout in the middle of this one. Here we go. Like, you can see some of the ink bleed on the back of these, but this is the biggest one. There he is, Ed 209. So this is a big piece of cardboard in the middle of the book, and just really cool. Beautiful artwork, great story, really fun to, and it features RoboCop in the future, in the dark dystopian Terminator future. But yeah, it's a fun read, especially if your childhood was, if you were a child of the 80s or even into the very, very early 90s, you are very familiar with both RoboCop and the Terminator, because even though the originals of both of those films were very heavily rated R, kids just flocked to it because that's how we were in our generation. We loved RoboCop and we loved the Terminator, even though most of us couldn't watch the originals. So fun books. Now, this, I don't know that they are collected, so you might have to find your own, but these can be found. Like I found some of the RoboCop versus Terminator in like a dollar bin, back issue bin. There's the Terminator one that's in issue number 2, and then another slice of 90s is the Dr. Giggles movie poster on the back. You can see this is a pretty nice copy of it. It does have some color rub there on the back. Oh man, yeah, this issue 2 is not that great. Dang it, that stinks. It's all right though. For me, the important thing was to have all 4 of them in my collection. I think I had them a long time ago, but I ended up, when I sold off a big chunk or most of my collection, they were in the part that went. So yeah, here is the RoboCop cutout as drawn by Walt Simonson. So very cool stuff. All right, so that makes up my Retro Reader review for this week. That makes up my Retro Reader review for this week. I was talking about RoboCop versus Terminator. It's probably more cost effective for you to get all 4 single issues than to try to track down a trade paperback. Even though I think there is a trade paperback out there, this is a really cool one. And Dark Horse had a lot of really great ones. So that's my Retro Reader review for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, Paul, I'm going to bring you back in now, and we'll continue on. All right, so let's see. Oh God, Dr. Giggles, that gave me all the. It did, man. Dr. Giggles was freaky. That laugh that he did was freaky. Sounds like a good movie to me. Louis V, what's up, buddy? Good to see you as well. One of the very best Sega games as well. Yes, yes. Oh, I often wonder how many books I have that have jewelers in it that I have yet to identify. You always got to go through those books. I've missed that before. Or I've bought books that people have missed before when it was like when it was actually Mark Jewelers. Just got the 2025 Invincible Invincible 1 ounce silver poster foil coins by Agoro season 2 and 3 delivered today. Need to get season 1 and plan to get Otley to sign them. Wow. Okay. Gerald Yates is a big silver and gold guy. All right. Increase the value with an acetate cover. That's right. All right. So thanks for tuning in, folks. Okay. So, Paul, we need to do our giveaway. Let's see. My pick for Retro Comic Reads is Mantra from Malibu, early Terry Dodson art. Yes. Good stuff.
Yeah, Arkham, please don't mess up Transformers.
Okay, so Paul, we've referenced it enough. Let's talk about it for just a second. In this week's issue, okay, so already we're seeing that to catch us up with RC as the new Magnus, or I guess. Well, why don't you catch us up real quick? I need to get the giveaway screen ready.
So we had RC as Ultra Magnus, which I was okay with it, but this is, I don't know. I kind of agree with all the other people. So this issue is just a battle between Optimus and Alita 1. She's mad because he left Cybertron. So this is what you get. Are you kidding me? Alita Prime. Okay, so I was okay with that a little bit. The Autobots were shocked just like I was. But then you get this. I mean, come on.
Wait, what
and they don't even call him. They don't even call him Orion Pax. They call him Optimus. Come on. I don't know. It's just. Yeah, it's something. So, well, I'm not. I mean, I've always liked Alita 1. I think she was a strong warrior, but she doesn't take the It doesn't take the matrix of leadership ever. And Leader Prime. I'm like, oh. I don't know. I'm gonna read it a couple more issues, but I don't know. This is getting. I was okay with Thundercracker going to the Autobots because of what the Decepticons did to Skywarp. I was okay. I'm like, well, what about if my brother was done like that? Well, how would I feel? I don't know. Just at least call him. If he called him Orion Pax, I would have been okay with it. Like, all right, let's see what Orion Pax can do without the Matrix. You can barely beat Megatron with the Matrix. Now you don't even have it, and you're still gonna stop Megatron. I don't know. This is getting kind of a woman leader. That's not. I like Alita 1. I really do like Alita 1. She's a good warrior.
Mr. D's gonna jump on and get you. Better watch out.
I'm just saying, man. This is Robert Kirkman. Please don't mess up Transformers. Daniel Warren Johnson did it well. Good job. I don't know. I'm just like everybody else. I'm shocked. I thought we were going to get a good. So I thought this issue was going to like really. Everybody was talking about it. I didn't see none of the leaks. And then when I got the book on Tuesday, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
All right, so what did you think? If you're an Energon Universe person, what do you think of what's going on with Transformers? Has it kept up what Daniel Warren? Because we're 5 issues in to Robert Kirkman's run. Remember, he started with issue number 25, and now so it's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Yeah, 6 issues in. What do you think of it? We are overdue to do an Energon Universe recap episode, so we'll have to do that.
The only way he can save this is wipe out Mask. That's all.
That made absolutely no sense. Like, what? I don't even know.
He brought him into the universe, wipe him out. That's all you need to do.
I'm waiting for the cartoon. The cartoon is going to be dope. I'm very excited about the cartoon.
I'm waiting.
Gordon says Cybertron is a hellhole. I don't blame him for wanting to leave. All right, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway. So this is the giveaway. So here's how we're doing it tonight, folks. Real quick, let me get this arranged, and then I'm going to jump into here. All right, so what we're going to do? We're going to be doing 2 giveaways tonight. One of them is, this is open to anybody that is watching tonight. You just have to have done #blame Carlos Collects. That's what you want. All right, this is the Invincible #1 foil that dropped today. This is, and then from last week, the Marvel Team Up #14. This is the Todd McFarlane variant. And then, because it is not of any use to me right now, the Mark Bagley variant. Bagley. Yes. Putting those 3 in here. Those are in the pot for the winner. And then after that, we're going to do a duck race for the 2 folks who were watching live for the Carlos and Friends. It did go, the episode went live late, Paul. It went live later in the night. But yeah, looking forward to doing a duck race for those folks. So let's go ahead and bring this back up. And we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and do this one. So it looks like we got 14 people entered to win this prize package. It is all Invincible themed. I'm going to give these away because that's a good $16 of value right there, and then plus shipping. All right, so let's go ahead and run it. All right, good luck to everybody, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. Folks, let me know in the chat if Paul wins. Should Paul get it? Joffrey Castro. All right, congratulations, Joffrey Castro. You are the winner of this Invincible package, this Invincible Fun. These are all new books, fun books. Sending these your way. I know Harm's Way Chad's upset about it. He's like, I should have won. Rigged. I know.
Congratulations, Joffrey. Oh, I don't even think he's here. Are you here, Joffrey?
Joffrey, you got to be present to win, buddy.
All right, Joffrey ain't here. Just give him.
Joffrey Castro, don't let this be the one time that you're not in the chat. He's always here.
Joffrey.
Uh-oh, Joffrey. Oh, no, I don't want to have to do the timer. We haven't done the timer in forever. Joffrey Castro. See, somebody better message him. I'm not going to message him. Joffrey. Where was he? Where's the last time that he said something? Is he gone? Yeah, 9. Yeah, he did it like 15 minutes ago. Oh no, is he gone? Oh no, the last time he was on was like 15 minutes ago. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna do the timer. This is gonna be the first time we've ever done this. Okay, he's got 5 minutes. Joffrey Castro. Let's see if he shows up. He fell asleep. Ouch. All right, so he fell asleep on his keyboard. The timer is going. Oh, Joffrey, if somebody knows Joffrey Castro, message him. Tell him to pop in. All right, why do I get so many? I don't know what is. I get all these random followers that are not real people. They're random.
They like you or something? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. This follows.
He's in the bathroom.
Let's see. He's in the bathroom. Oh no, he's got 4 minutes. All right. Oh no, Joffrey Castro, I'm getting a little worried. I'm actually going to drop something in the group chat because I wonder if Joffrey Castro, I hope oh man. I think he's in the group chat. All right. Okay. So it's in real time. People that are in the group chat and watching the live stream are getting to watch this drama unfold. He fell and he can't get up. Yeah. He's in the back. Y'all don't make fun, man, because what if something did happen to him? I'd feel terrible. All right. Joffrey Castro, let us know if you are. Let's see if you're. Yeah, let us know, man. Oh my gosh, the timer. I've never had this happen before. Everybody, like somebody's always shown up when it was time to claim their prize. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna switch it over.
I thought he didn't win. He's like, what are the chances? And I gotta check all those books I got.
All right, let's go ahead and bring this. Okay, so here's the duck race for. I was gonna do a channel member giveaway for this one book, but I don't think this book is appropriate. And I haven't done a review of it yet. So Dead Sky Publishing sent me a review copy of a book. It's very violent.
I like how Emma looks normal and El Green has all kinds of spots and things.
All right. Her what?
Emma looks normal and El Green has all kinds of spots and stuff and different colors. Look at that. Good luck, Emma. Good luck, El Green. Oh, y'all stop that.
That's very sweet of them to do that.
At each other.
Thank you all for being so nice to one another. That is excellent.
So
I've got a bunch of different things going on here in the book. The what? Shuffle the ducks, please.
No, we ain't shuffling it. You staying like that. Because
Emma it's keeping it.
Emma can't be in number one. She needs to be in number 2.
I'm looking for a book. Paul, what do you think? What do you think I should do for a giveaway for this book?
I don't know. They're both adults. I mean, you can go ahead and give them the adult book.
No, I don't want to give it because here's the thing: if the company doesn't like my review, I wonder will they make me send it back?
I don't know.
I wonder. Like if they don't like it, because I wasn't really feeling it. when I did it. So I don't know. The review is not going to be exceptional.
I mean, I guess they send it to you to give an honest opinion. I don't think they would just send it to you to be like,
I would hope not. I don't know. Okay, so Emma Dudley and Elle Green. I'm not sure what the giveaway book for y'all is going to be for this one. Okay, Joffrey Castro. I'm legitimately concerned for you.
I don't know. We're gonna be doing two. Right? We're gonna do another back-to-back hashtag.
I can't do it.
Right, 10, 9, 8,
can't do it.
7, 6. He ain't
Don't.
You gotta be present. All right, we're gonna again.
Joffrey Castro.
No.
Oh man, where did you go?
Rules are rules.
Buddy. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's run this duck race while we're on it. I don't know what to do about the deal. All right, here's the duck race. I don't know what the prize is yet. I do not have. I should have snagged.
I mean, they can. The winner will get a meet and greet with Emma.
a chaperoned meet and greet with Emma.
Oh, wait a minute! If Emma wins, that's out.
What are you gonna do for Emma?
I forgot Emma was in the race. Damn,
he is in the race.
Or meet and greet with Car. Oh no, that wouldn't be good for El Green. El Green would just.
No, he's already. He talks to me on the phone all the time. Or he doesn't need to see or hear any more from me.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know. I'm gonna find like a.
Or meet and greet with Producer D. There you go.
Producer D. But where is Producer D though? I know she's not on tonight. Yeah. Spring break. She got a lot going on. I think she might be out of town right now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's go and run the duck race. Here we go, folks. In 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Just 2.
Nice. Well, okay. Good luck to you too. I've never run a duck race timer with 2 contestants, so I'm very curious about how this is going to work.
I think whoever's in the lead in the beginning that's not good.
But they're both basically the same.
Yeah, but one's going to be in the lead, which is El Green. That's not looking good. Emma's just pacing. I mean, Emma's going backwards. Emma, you got to go forward. El Green's just he's just stationary. Oh, I told you. Look at
in the world.
I told you.
Are you kidding?
Oh, Emma was Emma was just playing with El Green. That's Emma. You're so mean.
She was like, she was just like, nope, taking it.
I should have drank a beer.
I shouldn't have drank that beer first. El Green machine. Well, you know what? I think Gerald Yates threw that. Gerald Yates threw that voodoo on him, and was like looking kind of sickly. Congratulations, Emma Dudley. Congratulations,
Emma. You got to be here to claim the prize, Emma. Oh, Emma.
Here. All right, El Green Machine is doing his best to be sportsmanlike. He's still huffing about it. He's not.
I told you, man. They were nice right. In the beginning.
So Emma Dudley.
And look at Emma. Come on, Emma. You know you can't keep swimming, Emma.
What was the date for last Friday?
I don't know. Was it the 31st of March or something?
6th. March 6th.
I mean, same thing. I was off by a day. I was close. Man. I like how he has the winner. I like how he has a winner just swimming.
Yeah, no, well, that's a victory lap right there. There's a victory lap.
Emma was playing with El Green, boy. I told
She
you.
she took him out. He's in 6th place in a race of 2. She's like the energy. She just keeps going and going. That's right. Happy Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Friday the 13th coming up. Speaking of Friday, we've got a new episode of Expensive Paper Showcase. We had to miss the last one because I was out of pocket. Took the girls to the daddy-daughter dance.
Mhm.
That was kind of fun. That's kind of cool. I liked it. Expensive Paper Showcase coming up live to you 9 p.m. Central on here on the Carlos Collects Comics channel. We do have one available spot. I think I'm going to see if Dotson wants to grab it, but it'll be a full panel this week. So, whoops, just happened. All right, so make sure that you are here with us. Make sure that you're here hanging out with us on the Cross Collects Comics channel. Remember, Expensive Paper Showcase is our time to, we're collectors. We have, our collections change and shift. So we are going to have, we have books that are going up for sale. Hey, if you're looking for a copy of Ultimate Fallout number 4, CGC 9.8, I have a copy that I'm interested in doing either a sale, straight cash, or a cash and trade. So if you're interested in that book, if you want to snag that book, I think right now the FMV on it's like 1,000 something. Let's see, wait, Carl's 5-minute time is set to CPT time. You should check Emma's duck. Looks like she used Knox at the end.
Nos.
Knox, yeah. No, she's still going, man.
Man, she's still going.
She's still
All
going.
right, you can stop swimming now.
I'm not gonna stop until the show is over. But yeah, plenty of cool stuff coming up on Friday night. Looking forward to that. Also working to get caught up on top 10 videos and like a billion other things that I'm trying to do at the same time. But I'm going to have a weekend of peace and quiet to work on it all. So hoping that'll go well. All right, but thanks so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to wrap it up because it is that time of the night. We're going to wrap it up and try to get some stuff done. Now, you're a little bit late, El Green Machine. A little bit late, buddy. But that's okay. All right, so hey, Paul, final thoughts and shout outs for you.
All right, appreciate everybody being here tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if about the Transformers, but yeah, I know I'm just as sad as you guys are, but I'm gonna give it a couple more issues and then I'll really give my review about the series. I'll contact Robert Kirkman personally, that's how I do it. But anyway, thank you guys for showing up tonight. And thank you, Emma, for helping out Carlos with that little haul of his. But yeah, thank you, Carlos, for having me on. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week again. But yeah, appreciate you.
Well, just real quick, Robert.
We got to rerun the hashtag.
Rerun the hashtag.
Oh yeah, because
I don't know, Paul. What do you think?
I mean, rules are rules. Let's rerun.
All right. Joffrey Castro.
Remember, y'all got to be present to win.
I know. Man, that stinks to have to do that.
It's Carlos' rule. Been in place since.
It's not a Carlos rule. I've actually never. It's actually never been a thing. It's never been a thing. Yeah, you got to be present to win. So Joffrey Castro, we ran the 5-minute timer and then some. And he didn't show up. So it's okay though. I'm not like trying to call him out or anything, but trust me, he's got plenty of books and he's gotten plenty of books from the show. All right. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and, oh no. Okay. I'm going to redo it with a new hashtag because I closed the browser window. So I have to, oh wait. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. So we're going to do a new one. Let's do hashtag. Okay, did I spell that right? All right, there we go. All right, folks, you're going to do hashtag Invincible Prize Pack. Is going to be the new one. All right, did I do it right? Okay, yes. There we go. All right. Hashtag Invincible Prize Pack for your chance to win. Go ahead and do that as we wrap it up, and then we're going to we're going to run it, and then whoever the winner is going to get that one. All right. Goodness gracious. All right. Glad that y'all are all hanging out here. All right, we'll give it just a minute. There's going to be less people on this one because I think some people logged off thinking that it was already done. Increases your chances. That's why you got to stick around until we run it. Make sure that you have it. Oh, wow. Those were really cool.
Green's like, it's still 10 people.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh, Mr. Collector, look at him. I do not have a number for him. Man, that stinks. Okay.
Look at that, Collector.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back up. Let's see. Give it a few more minutes. Okay. All right, so we got 13 entries, but I think -3 is mine.
I think did you wait a minute, did you misspell that?
What?
Let me see.
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
That's how you spell it. No. Okay. But make sure and watch the spelling. Everybody who's entering, make sure that you do. Thank you for reminding me to keep my windows closed, Paul. When you're around my area, you can keep that one. I have another.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Look at that, Collector. Yeah, baby, look what I said, Collector. Newsstand. You know what? You know what, guys? I retired people. The Collector used to try to compete with me. He retired. Look at him. He's fine. Carlos is trying, failing. And Jen needs every other week to compete with me. Tell him, Gordon. Tell him, Gordon. Tell him, Gordon.
Okay. All right. So make sure. There he is, Gordon says. All right. Okay. So remember, hey, I just need to keep reminding people, you must be present to win. We'll run a 5-minute timer. If you don't, if you don't pop into the chat, you'll lose the prize. This is the prize, Invincible #1, the foil facsimile that came out this week. From last week, the Marvel Team Up #14 facsimile, with the Todd McFarlane variant, and then also throwing it in here because I don't have current use for it, the Mark Bagley.
I mean, Marvel Team Up cover, though. You like that Mark Bagley cover?
It was an all right. I got it for a very specific reason. I would not have bought it if I would have only bought the Todd McFarlane variants if yeah. So if I'd known the future. But all right. So let's see, foily goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to run this again. Let's Paul. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
All right. Good luck, Carlos.
This is not Invincible Prize Pack. Okay. All right, folks. We got Invincible Prize Pack ready to go. Good luck to everybody. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go.
Yeah, how many collectors? Are you kidding me? Come on, Carlos.
Sea Grip the Monster. Sea Grip the Monster. Drop us a hello in the chat. Let me know that you're there, like a wow. Good luck, Carlos. I have $100 on you. Don't let me down.
You already
some
lost.
lag here. All right, Sea Grip the Monster. Remember, you gotta be present to win.
Oh, the timer. Set the timer.
All right, and then Sea Grip the Monster. No, he's there. He's dropping in.
Oh, he's
Sea Grip the Monster. Sea Grip the Monster. So I don't know if I've ever sent anything to you. So I need you to message on Instagram or email and give me your shipping info.
Yeah.
So okay. So Sea Grip the Monster, congratulations. This prize pack is yours.
Thank you.
And get it. First the Texans, now Carlos let me down and cost me money. That's what it does. Okay, you can send to Gerald Yates 07. He had me cracking up all night. What? Sea Grip the Monster. All right, that's a big thing. All right, so I guess this is going to Gerald Yates then. Interesting. All right. Is that Gerald? That's not Gerald Yates, is it? I don't think so. All right. So congratulations to Sea Grip the Monster and Gerald Yates. Hey, if you are a fan of comic books, and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you're tuning in on Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 p.m. Central. There's always cool stuff coming on. Gerald Yates is excited about that. That is a pretty cool gift. Cool way to pay it forward. So make sure that you are tuned in, and and that you're here Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Central for Capes and Commentary on Wednesdays, and for different Friday night programs on Fridays. We'll be back this Friday, Expensive Paper Showcase. Lots and lots of fun, and we hope that you can join us. Plus, I've got top 10 videos coming up for top 10 Supergirl comics and the top 10 Flash comics. Those are both coming up in quick succession because we're getting caught up on those. Lots of cool stuff, but glad that y'all could tune in tonight and be here with us. And hey, make sure and check out last week's video if you haven't already, because we got a chance to take a look at, or we had special guest with us, and we were talking about his book, Mantle, from Adam Santangelo, writer from Spider-Man comics. And we took a look at that last week. So check out that video. I'll also be clipping it and dropping it in the creator interview section of the website. And but he actually ended up staying for almost the whole episode, which was really cool. And he just hung out, and we were talking comics, and he did his retro reader review. And it's pretty fun. Yeah, so all right, folks, take care. Have a great night, and we will see you next time. I'm Cross Collects Comics, and you've been watching Capes and Commentary. Nice one.
Don't force me out of bed in your